Leo, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading, back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So this is going to be your left general messages. The format is going to be you versus them. I'm going to be pulling a card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and advice by the end of the session, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the rules might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you at all. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link on the description box below for a personal reading with me. And don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, okay? So let's do it, Leo. You know what song that just popped into my head when I was starting shuffling your card, Leo? It's King of Anything by Sarah Bareilles. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's like, yeah, King of Anything. You might want to check that song out because it might resonate with you. Just where you know best. I haven't even listened to that song for years, man. And it just straight up popped in my head. Oh, what did you do, Leo? Wow. Okay, Leo, so the persons in which we're going to be talking about today, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, you might be dealing with a Capricorn or a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's as far as I can see right now, okay? However, the persons in which we're going to be talking about today, they're getting over the period where they're mourning over things or where they're regretting over things or where they're desperate about something, okay? And I feel that you're not going to like this, but I just still don't see any changes. However, if you're recently just had a breakup with them and everything like that, I feel that this person still considers this connections as an unfinished business. And now they're much more in the energy of wanting to attract. So there might be beautifying themselves, going into a new health journey, doing things that make them glow or doing things that makes them happy and everything like that. They're much more in a attracting type of energy so that Leo could see me glow or so that Leo could approach me, you know, because Leo has been my desires. So your challenges here, Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Scorpio though. Your challenges here, Leo, has a lot to do with you making that one final decision. I know that you guys are fully in love with this person, but I think I said this in Gemini's reading that unconditional love doesn't necessarily mean unconditional tolerance. And I feel that you have been trying to get away from concluding things within this connection simply because you love them so much. So even though they might have messed up, you gave reasons of why they messed up towards you. It's more about like you gaslighting yourself. Oh, they do this maybe because this. Oh, it's nothing, you know, because they're like this. So I see you gaslighting yourself within this connections here, okay? So in the past, Leo, I feel that there's like a little bit of an abrupt change within your energy that came to them like a shock. And I feel that this person, because they saw you, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune here, that means that there's a little bit of an expansions in your life, right? There's some good things that happens in your life, and it kind of like had a domino effect into your energy. So you guys becomes much more upbeat, much more optimistic, much more thinking about the future, much more thinking about yourself, choosing yourself a little bit more. And that came to them as a shock because I do feel that this person is not used to it, is not used to you choosing you, is not used to you not providing them with the unconditional tolerance or providing them with the unconditional love that you guys used to. No longer trying to understand them, no longer trying to empathize them and everything like that. It's something that they're not used to when it comes to them as a shock. And I feel that because it came to them as a shock, instead of trying to mend things with you, they then try to punish you by creating some sort of a resistance. More like, don't come near me. No. More like a defense type of mechanism. You know, when people got hurt and then they're trying to push you away, I think this is what they're doing to you, because they were trying to punish you. And I feel that you paid a heavy price on it, because I think in your past energy, you have the Ten of Swords here. So they did hurt you by trying to push you away. With the Wheel of Fortune could also mean that the divine interventions was at play and then kind of like reveal some things towards you that shocked them. And instead of taking accountability or acknowledging their mistakes, they then become much more defensive, okay? It hurts you because it seems as if like there's no remorse from their side. I actually see a new person coming in towards you in the now. So if you're open to it, there might be an air sign come into your life, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So let's see what's up with you in the future. Okay, Leo, so in the future, similar to their energies of considering this as an unfinished business between the both of you, I think you guys are also like that. Okay, you feel that there's like a little bit of an unfinished business going on between the both of you. Now, in the now, I feel that this person is brave enough, a courage to come towards you, but they're afraid about the consequences that might have happened towards you. You're open to that, though. I mean, like, you're the Queen of Cups in here, which means that if they come to you with the right reason, and if they come to you with the right mindset and energy, you're still wanting to be understanding towards them. You're still very kind to them. It's not like this person hurt you and this person comes back and you're going to be insulting them, or you guys are going to be hurting them. No, it's not like that. I mean, like, you still have feelings for this person. I want to clarify that Nine of Swords there, because that is signifying or indicating an approach, but let's see. Okay, but you don't want them. You don't want them no more. So if you guys are dealing with one person, I feel that this person is going to be approaching you, but you don't want them no more. So this person is going to, because they're very disappointed, right? I think there's like a little bit of a regret and remorse coming from their side. And there's something here that they talk towards themselves about them wanting to change. Like, I want to set things right with Leo. But when they come to you, and it's a very careful move, so it's not like this person come to you and trying to do like a really grand gestures. No, like that. Maybe they're just trying to test the water first, if Leo's still angry with me or if Leo is bitter towards me, and then it progresses. But it will come to them as a shock, the fact that your energy is no longer as it was before. Okay, I think you guys are much more about focusing on trying to emotionally walk away and trying not to use your emotions as for your judgment. And that's going to hit them more and more and more and more. Like, the way that you guys reject them, make them want to have you even more. So in the future, because they're trying to come to you and trying to test the water, and you guys are seemingly okay. So in the future, this person is then going to be more aggressive in trying to approach you. more communicative, more ambitious of wanting you, of determined to try to make this work. However, from your energy, because you feel that in this relationship, there's a little bit of an unfinished business and you're afraid of getting hurt the way that you were before, in the past, you cannot really trust them. I feel that if you guys are single, you might be dealing with two people here in the future too. Okay? So if you're dealing with one person, someone's coming in really, really soon. If it's either already happened or it's going to happen like really, really soon, your past person, trying to be very careful, you're going to reject them. And then in the future, this person is even more ambitious in trying to get you. However, if you guys are open to new connections here, I see a potential Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming towards you. And then, but they're very shy or awkward in approaching you. You know what I mean? Very shy and afraid. And I feel that they're kind of like also intimidated by your energy. I feel that they see you as someone who's very emotionally mature, as someone who is okay by his or her own. And you're very knowledgeable here, so sometimes it kind of like quite intimidate them. However, if you open the door to that and if you gave them like a little bit of a green light, you might actually be dealing with a Capricorn or fire sign too, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as a new person though. But if you're open to that, I feel that in the future, this person is then going to be chasing after you, chasing after you, chasing after you. However, there's also going to be a little bit of a problem in the future because when you guys finally are dealing with this new person, your past person comes back. So either way, if you guys are dealing with one person or even if you're dealing with two people, I see the return of the past person. And it's a bit hard for you to choose a new person because you still feel that there's a bit of an unfinished business going on between you and your past person, even though you don't trust them. So I feel that if you guys are dealing with two people, you might actually be, open to two. All right. So let's pull some advice card for you here, Leo. Where did I put it doesn't matter. Let's just use this one. Kisses, talking. Self-indulgence, twin flames. I feel that, good. So I feel that you guys are really, really on the right path because I feel that you guys are much more focusing on yourself. Again, as I was saying earlier, you're choosing yourself and that there's going to be like a lot of things that you're going to be doing that focuses a lot more on yourself. So maybe you might be embarking on a new health journey or beautifying yourself, trying to make yourself glow and etc. And the more that you do that, the more less attached you are into your relationship, the more it gives room for the other people or for the other persons to chase after you. I think it's going to be a happy moment for you in terms of relationship because there's going to be like a lot of talking, a lot of courting, a lot of kisses, and everything like that. It's a beautiful moment though, but just remember, the less you're attached to your relationships, the more happier you are. Okay? Because I feel that you are always used to having to choose them, that you're forgetting yourself. But now let's turn the other way around of choosing ourselves so that we could be enjoying more of our relationships that we have in our life. Okay. So I think that is it for my reading for you, Leo. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity you've been looking for. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right. Bye-bye guys. Have a great day. I love you.